What's going on, my Pro Force? You're chilling with Pokemon, and we're back for another part of Let's Play Bravely Second Blind. Now, unfortunately I got a bit of bad news. Someone told me not to go into the second floor before doing anything because there was a fox to talk to outside. But here's the problem: I accidentally went up the floor and then came right back down, and then saved afterwards. I had no idea that that's actually would have been like a thing. I didn't know that would have repercussions. So, I'm just gonna double check, see real quick, see if it's there. Hopefully, see if it's still there. Hopefully it is. Which way do I go down? Completely forgot the layout of this place. If there isn't a fox, then we're kinda SOL. But if there is, then thank God. That it would be the first time that I'm glad someone's actually wrong. Oh man, I really, really hope that it's still there. Is that a blue chest? Yeah, fuck you, blue chest. So, if I just want to talk a little bit, since we got a little bit of time right here while I'm walking there and back. So the new game, I think I mentioned it in my other video, the Fire Emblem one, but Fire Emblem Heroes came out, and I have been addicted to it. Let me tell you, all the quests that are on there, done. Well, except for the ones where you have to recruit Erica, Ephraim, and the other two, Seliph and what's her name. But that's not exactly something I can control. I mean, I can just hope that I get them, and then I can finish those quests, but otherwise, no, I couldn't finish those quests. Here's a cat, here's a person, but no fox. Well, I think I screwed the pooch on this one. Literally. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't mean... I actually... It was actually kind of weird. When I went up the stairs and came back down and then saved, I thought, oh, I'm sure that wasn't anything. I'm sure that didn't really matter. Guess what? It freaking mattered. But like I was saying, I've been addicted to Fire Emblem Heroes lately. I've got all the quests done. Like most of the Swordmaster, Axemaster, and Lancemaster quests that are out. But the Lancemaster quests were really hard because I have a really hard time getting good blue units. Usually whenever I get blue units, they're pretty bad. Like, I think I'm working on an Owain right now. Or is his name Owain? I can't remember if his name is Owain in the, in Fates. I'm pretty sure he changed it to something. Odin, there we go, Odin Dark. But yeah, I've got an Odin, and he's really bad. Like, really, really bad. But I don't have a choice in using him because it's... the arena this month is you gotta use him or Narshin to get double points. I mean, there are other characters, but I think those are the only two that I actually have. And Lilo's barking. Now, we could talk to two people here. I'm assuming it's one or the other. But I'm gonna try... Wait, why can't I go this way? I do want to talk to him? Does he have a tail? Oh no, that's just the things behind him. That was weird. I thought he had a tail for a second. It's like, oh god, please, no. Not again. Wait, there's a thing over there. How do I get over there? Interesting. Secret passages.
Oh, you're not with Sholmes?
We are fast friends and partners, but even we don't spend all our waking hours together.
Could have fooled me.
On a case, we stick to our own specialties and try not to interfere with each other's processes.
Your specialties?
Sholmes tends to rely on instinct and inspiration to make his deductions. I prefer to quietly analyze the details of a crime. I suppose we are both the products of our environments.
Sounds like you're the actual detective.
You also come from quite the family, huh? No less impressive than Sholmes, at least.
Oh, please, come off that. Sholmes' grandfather was a world-famous detective. Mine was a world-famous detective's aide. Sholmes' father became police commissioner, while mine was never promoted beyond lieutenant. His mother is a best-selling mystery novelist. Mine, a best-selling mystery novelist's assistant. Sholmes comes from a line of brilliant deductive geniuses, while I come from a line of glorified sidekicks.
1, don't knock the sidekicks. You need them, man. And 2, Methinks he's a bit
There are no
jealous.
Inspector Hankels or Silent Sleuth Kikyos among my relatives. Not that I'd expect the heirs to the houses of Lee and Jenny Olja to understand.
So what are you gonna do once Sholmes figures out his career path?
Who knows? I can only do what I can. Quietly, out of the spotlight.
I see. Sorry to interrupt your investigation.
Aw.
He's almost like a different person when he's not together with Sholmes.
Methinks he's just a bit jealous. Okay, now there's gotta be a way to go over here.
Oh, Miss Idia.
So, I hear your family is something else, Sholmes.
I wouldn't say that.
Really? Grandfather, a famous private detective? Father, a famous police commissioner? A best-selling mystery novelist for a mother? Not to mention Heinkel and Kikyo. I'd say that's pretty darn impressive.
Perhaps. Unfortunately, I'm far less so.
Oh, so he knows it.
To be honest, it's quite a burden. I had hoped the two of you might understand how I feel. The daughter of the Grand Marshal of Eternia, and the young heir to the illustrious House Genealogia.
Well, you know yourself best. So, what are you gonna do? Planning to enter the Unihana PD? Or is the life of a PI more for you?
They both have their own appeal, of course. Should I join the police, master the art of leading an investigation, and hone my innate leadership skills as I work toward the top? Or should I use the deductive genius I was born with to become a famous PI, solving cases that have baffled ordinary minds the realm over? Miss Idia, which do you think would be a better use of my considerable talents?
I think a desk job at the PD is a perfect place for you.
Well, when you put it that way. Basically, it comes down to whether you'd rather start your career working for Heinkel or Kikyo, right? I bet whoever you turned down would try and convince you to reconsider. With force.
Do you really think so?
Or it might just be the opposite. It's like, no, you take him. No, you take him.
Both my aunt and uncle seem frustrated with my aimless nature. I've come to think that they might even be relieved to not have me follow in their footsteps.
You may be less of a self-important spoiled brat than I thought. That's some insight after all. I guess it does run in the family. My advice would be to just watch carefully how both Heinkel and Kikyo approach their work.
Observation is one of the most fundamental skills for any investigator, to be sure.
Don't give up.
Huh. You know, he's not that much of a dickbag. I thought he was kind of an asshole, but you know, he's alright. He's just a kid who's just trying to work to the top. Where did the lady go? I saw she was up here before. Like, what? There was someone in here when I, like, popped in, then popped back out. I did not do anything, you must believe me. Weren't you over here? Were you standing, like, right here before? I could have swore you were standing in the center before. Why'd you suddenly move? God, just accidentally going up those steps is gonna be the death of me. Because it's just, I'm not gonna be able to remember. Or I'm not gonna be able to know what happened. I'm gonna have to, like, look it up on someone else's playthrough just to see how it happened. Either that or load up my previous save file and play from there, but that is such a pain because it's such a long way away. Is Kikyo around here? I think she is, but I guess I'll just talk to Heinkel first.
Oh, Idia. I'll not be taking any ridiculous questions about why a knight like myself is now working for some backwater municipal police force.
Heinkel.
Do not worry. I have not betrayed your father's trust, nor have I turned my back on Eternia. My business is mine alone. Further prying will get no more out of me.
Is that all we were gonna ask?
Telling you the tale, but now is not the time. I suggest you desist. Inspector, you must see this, sir. Understood. I'm on my way.
Heinkel.
What more can you have to pester me about?
Just, why are you still wearing that? I mean, you don't usually see a crime scene investigator in full plate armor.
Ha! Have you ever seen me in anything else? It'll take more than a job change to get me to lay these aside.
That would be interesting. What if he literally changed job classes? Would he still wear the armor if he was a mage?
Not to mention my great shield.
If you say so.
Armor and shield as a spellcaster, that'd be so funny.
Ah, can you simpletons go 1 minute without hounding me? What is it this time?
It's Madame Golddigger, sir. She's dead.
What the?
What's that you say?
Oh, come on.
I heard a noise and came running, but she was already cold.
Did she do this herself? A murder-suicide?
A fine mess this has become.
The madam is dead? Oh, say it is not so!
Madame Golddigger as well? But what about the sale?
That's hardly...
Man, he really wants to get rid of this property.
Is it true? Lord Gulliver's wife dead as well?
Whitson, quick to the scene, I see.
Ugh, everyone's already here but you, Sholmes.
So, Madame Golddigger is also dead. This is surely a case of murder!
And just why do you think that, Sholmes?
Call it a sixth sense? A flash of insight? A strong hunch? And it tells me now that the murderer is hiding beneath that table!
Oh, why, Sholmes?
Come, Sholmes, even for you, that's a bit... What's that?
What? Was there actually something beneath the table?
A note. I shall follow where you go. Did Madame Golddigger write this?
She killed herself out of grief over the loss of her beloved husband?
No. This was surely planted by the murderer to lead us astray. A personal challenge from the true culprit.
Hang on, where's the challenge in there?
There must be a hidden message. If we look at the first letter of each sentence...
There's only one sentence!
Oh my god.
Now, enough! We start the investigation from the top. Ugh, what a miserable day.
Things get interesting, and Sholmes gets more pathetic. I'm sorry, Sholmes. Stalwart shields. That Heinkel fellow, is he a native of Hartschild? I'm pretty sure he is. He's of an age with Commander Goodman too. Really? He looks kind of older. Really? So Captain Heinkel and the commander could have been childhood friends. One a shield specialist, and the other commander of a shield bearers. Do you think they ever what? Well, you know, comparing shield sizes, that sort of thing. Magnolia, what are you getting at? Well, I'm sure they may have been rivals of a sort. Not that we'll ever know for sure. Heinkel would never talk much about his life before joining the duchy. Wait, I've got it! Maybe they were rivals for fair Eleanor's hand. Stop! Ooh, I like it. I can see it now. The duel of passion atop an Eisen bridge for 3 days and 3 nights, neither would give an inch. Because they're only using shields! Hold on, I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. But Lady Victory looked upon the young Goodman with faith. Oh, why are they going this route? And Heinkel, bearing the shame of defeat, stole away from Hartschild, never to return. Ooh, that has to be it. That settles it. I'm totally going to ask Heinkel. Me too. We'll get the truth out of him if it kills us. Oh, you might get a bonk on the head, that's for sure. I swear, I'll never understand why girls go in for that sort of thing. So, how did it go? I fucking called it! I fucking called it! Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. He bought me on the head with a gauntlet. Me too, but we won't give up. The truth is out there. I fucking called it. With that, we're going to call it an episode here. I'm just doing a one-off recording right now. I don't know when the next batch will be up. I'll try and get it up after the next day after this episode. But hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye.